It's the latest example of law enforcement frustrated over the rise in repeat offender crimes and the strongest worded protest we've seen to date.
A local agent with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms submitting a lengthy resignation letter this week saying he can no longer do the job he swore to carry out. Good evening, I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold. The federal law enforcement agent in Colorado Springs has resigned, saying he can no longer do his job properly.
That job to protect the community from violent criminals. Investigative reporter Sean Rice obtained his resignation letter today and joins us live from the Springs to tell us what it says. Sean?
Yeah, but Heather, Brandon Garcia spent 18 years as a special agent for the ATF's Colorado Springs field office. Garcia resigned last week and said he can no longer trust that the violent criminals his agents arrest will go to prison and stay there. It's no secret violent crime is up in Colorado. Illustrated here, the amount of crimes committed in 2008 is exponentially lower than last year, 2021. However, Colorado's prison population has dropped by more than 10,000 people over that same time. Solving our crime issues is no easy task, though. We've heard Colorado's Attorney General say,
"What is happening that is scary is the level of repeat offenders we're seeing. Now, some of that's organized criminal activity, like the kind we're going after."
And police chiefs across the state, from Pueblo to Denver, have sounded the alarm.
With the crime the way it is across the country, if we can get people in jail, which we're doing, and we can get them to stay in jail, we can have a massive influence on our crime rates across the country and across our community, our state.
Last year in Denver, we saw the second highest murder total that we have in modern history. Colorado used to be a relatively safe state, and we cannot say that anymore.
And now in Colorado Springs, ATF agent Brandon Garcia issuing his resignation in the form of a 6-page letter. In it, he says, quote, "This year alone, our office has had more violent federal defendants released following their detention hearing than I have seen in my entire career. That is saying something because I have never had to fight so hard just to get violent offenders prosecuted." He adds, "You combat violent crime by locking up violent criminals for a really long time. Not just a really long time on paper, a long time behind actual prison bars, like we used to do it before legislators and members of the judicial system decided to neglect their oath." He says he believes ATF agents in Colorado Springs are doing all they can to protect the public. However, he also says, quote, "In the past 2 years, it seems like jails and prisons can't let people out fast enough. I wonder why violent crime is up." The ATF tells 13 Investigates Garcia was an outstanding special agent and supervisor. They say he will be missed. They also say they want to assure the public that they're doing everything they can to hold violent criminals accountable under the scope of federal law. Reporting live out in Colorado Springs, Sean Rice, 13 Investigates.